Hello everyone, today I will be showcasing a full stack programming project which I built alongside two other collaborators. The project combines React as the front-end framework and Flask as the backend. This program is essentially a tool that is used to create a customized scientific reference after a URL is provided by the user. So let's see how it works. I'll just run the code here. Now, as you can see, a server has opened up, which showcases the front end or the user interface of our project. First, the user is greeted with the logo and then the instructions, which first explain that they can drag and drop these components, the author's title, year, journal, volume/page numbers, and the DOI in whatever order they prefer, so that their scientific reference is outputted in the format of their choice. Then after that, they select whatever repository they got the URL from. For now, we only have the PubMed repository. And finally, they can copy and paste their URL in this input field, press submit, and their customized scientific reference is outputted below for them to use for an assignment or a research paper or whatever else. Now I'll just walk you guys through a brief demonstration. So first I'll just open up PubMed and go to a random article. So PubMed cat tail. You can pick any article. So if we go back to the server, let's say that right now I want to leave these reference components in their default order. So as shown on the screen, I'll then pick the repository PubMed, just click it, go back to the article, fetch the URL, just copy it, input it into this text field, press submit, and as you can see, the scientific reference is outputted below in the exact components order of my choosing. Now, if I change my mind and decide that I actually want to change the reference order, there's no problem. So let's say that I actually want the year to be first and the authors to be last. I can just press the submit button again after rearranging the components, and as you can see, the output has shifted. So the year is first and the authors are at the end. Now, note that this order of components doesn't change back to default order every time you input a new URL, which is useful because say you want to cite multiple journal articles in a paper, for example, you can easily do so without having to reorder the components manually over and over again. So I can just quickly demonstrate this by pulling up a random new article, for example, PubMed alligators, copy the URL, paste that into the input box. Now, when I press the submit button, even though this is a new URL, the outputted reference will be in the exact same format, as shown here with the year at the beginning and the authors at the end. So that concludes my demonstration of our programming project. Thank you all for watching. If you'd like to take a look at the source code, a link will be provided in the description below.